Alright, so what we have here is another breadboard experiment, experiment number 2. Experiment number 2 has us set up a circuit with a 1 kilo ohm resistor, a switch, a 50 kilo ohm variable resistor with a dial. The dial moves back and forth, and a light emitting diode. If we press the button, we notice the light turns on, and if we change the dial, we notice that the diode will get brighter. The reason that is because we're decreasing the resistance from 50 kilo ohms almost basically down to 0. And that's the reason why we have this 1 kilo ohm resistor. Because without that 1 kilo ohm resistor, when it was 0 resistance on the dial here, this diode would not survive. Now, what it asks us to do next is to switch these two wires from 14 to 16. How will that affect the dial? Well, if we press it, we notice that the light starts out very bright this time instead of dim. If we switch it back to 14, you'll notice it's dim and I haven't touched the dial. So putting it back to 16, pressing the button, and rotating the dial, we see that the diode light now becomes very dim because the direction of resistance has changed. The next thing it asks us to do is to change the path from this 1 kilo ohm resistor from 15 directly to 14. And how that's going to affect it is, when we press the button, I'm not going to be able to adjust the light on the diode. And the reason that is because electricity is going to follow the path of the 1 kilo ohm resistance alongside the 50 kilo ohm resistor, because we like the path of these resistance with electricity. And so that's why the light won't change when I turn the dial.